Hey guys, it is TJ and Dave today from Pausable. We have our box openings come in, they've already happened, so we wanted to get some deck profiles done really quickly, and the Von Ruler, as you saw me probably
get really salty about,
if this comes out before those videos it's a little bit weird, so David needs to sort his life out. Was Arla the Winglord, it's the white one. I like angels. Played angels in Vanguard, played angels in Magic.
He likes pretty things.
I like the pretty. Okay, so we'll start with the rules. Shut up. So we'll start with Alla the Winglord. So, it's 2 white to deactivate, so that's pretty much the same as all of the rulers from the Seven Kings.
Pretty much.
Except for Blazer. And Alice.
420.
Alice is 1 blue and white, shut up. Okay, so his other effect is he can pay 2 white to give a target resonator flying 200-200. It's very meh, the second effect. Just give a flyer 200-200 flying.
Yeah, there's no point.
Yeah, so it's very meh. But the other side, pretty cool, I like it. So, he has flying. He's a 900-700, which does put him in danger of being instantly flamed, but you play a few things. Well,
you play nothing to stop playing with the Outer World.
I play 2 cards. You've got 2 things that will, you know,
comp off with Thunder. You can't stop it.
So, the effects are: when this card enters your field, you search your main deck for an Angel Resonator, reveal and put into your hand, and shuffle your main deck.
So he's a rotor for angels.
Yes, that's pretty good. Even against like Blazer, like Dave's made a weird trolly Blazer deck. We're just trying this out against and just get it.
I wrecked game 1, game 2 and 3.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Just to get the Dignified Seraph. Yeah. Not Dignified, sorry. The better one. I'll get to that. I can't remember. I've just built this now. I'll show you first. And the other effect is God's Art, which is 2 white and 2. Whenever a J Resonator you control attacks this turn, this card deals 400 damage to target Resonator opponent controls for each J Resonator that you control attack this turn. So you play only one thing. That's Rain of Arrows. Pretty good.
Is God's Art called Rain of Arrows?
Rain of Arrows.
Mate, he's a Spartan. Wait, no.
He's not a Spartan.
He's the other dudes. Zeke's army.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, so Arla, it's pretty cool. This is mono white, so I'll just quickly do the stones. We've got
stones.
8 white stones, 4 and 4, and 1 Almerius. So, Almerius we play for a very special reason. 1 just gives stuff flying, which is nice, and also it's target J Resonator. So you can actually give your opponent's J Ruler flying and then snipe it off with the bows. So I'll come back to that, but that's fine. And then a little red, because it's little red.
Because it's little red.
Why
are you not playing little red?
Swing it with damage. Especially when you've got the flyers, because they're probably not going to be able to, not everybody's blocking those flyers, just keep pumping the damage up with those.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Lovely.
Don't like it.
So yeah, Alla. We'll go on to the Resonators. So we'll start with the angels we play. There are not many angels yet. Hopefully we get some more. So we play 4 the little angel of Armana. She's a 1-drop 300 with flying.
So good.
It's pretty good.
Should be standard for white decks.
Yeah, like even if you're not playing the angels, there's no reason to not play this as a 1-drop 300 with flying.
You're playing white, play this little bit.
Yeah, nobody else is going to do it. Yeah, it's pretty damn good.
If you're playing white.
Yeah, it's amazing, right? Okay, so 4 of those. Okay, and we played 2 of the Dignified Seraph. It's 2 white and 2. It's an 800 with flying, and the reason we only play 2 is because you're probably not going to summon this. You want to get this off with the bigger one. So pretty simple there.
Celestial.
Yes. So then we do play, and I'm considering cutting these and changing some numbers just after a few games, but I do like it. Is the Celestial Wing Seraph. So Celestial Wing Seraph is actually pretty freaking good.
It's beyond
pretty freaking good. So it is a 5-drop. But for reasons I explain later, you can pretty much keep yourself safe up to at least 5, I think.
Yes.
You don't get too rushed.
Unless you're playing against Rush.
Unless you're playing against... No, we'll see. It depends on how lucky you get. So it's a 1,000 with flying. And when when you play it, when it enters, it's not an enter ability because apparently those don't exist anymore. You get to search for an angel with 4 cost or less and basically special summon it from the deck. So you go for your Dignified Set, which is why I only play 2 of these.
Oh my god, it's Noden!
Yeah. Yes. And then its second effect is whenever it attacks, you gain 300 life for each angel. So you're going to get a minimum of 300 for just having one of these on the board. But the turn you play it, you're going to have at least 2, so you're going to get 600 for the attack.
I don't think I feel it. You're too thin.
And then we play some of the knights.
Oh yeah, so we play some of the knights.
We play some of the knights.
TJ just loves this card.
Yeah, so we play 4 Percival. Percival, I love it. I love it.
Are you playing Regalia by any chance?
Yeah, I'm playing Regalia. I'm playing 6 Regalia, but we'll look at that later. We're not getting to Regalia, that's spoilers. Just shut your mouth.
Spoiler alert.
So, you probably want to know what this one does now. It's a 1-drop white. I was playing this in my Snow White deck, but I got cannibalised for this, but whatever. 1-drop, 200. When it comes into play, look at the top 5 cards, add a Knight of the Round Table or a Regalia to your hand from this, stack the rest on the bottom.
How often have you persevered for Percival?
So many times, because it makes Dave so mad.
It makes me so mad. You're like, Percival. And there's my Regalia.
Yeah. And then the second effect is you can banish it to prevent all damage that will be dealt to a Knight of the Round Table or your J-Ruler.
Yes.
Pretty good. Doesn't stop flames, but does stop getting like double thundered.
Yes.
Something like that. Or even just swinging at it. Still very powerful.
So I'm going to kill you. No.
Yeah, still don't like. Okay. And then I am playing for Gawain. So Gawain, we're fine to play him because we're playing mono white. So it's 2 white. He gives all other Knights of the Round Tables, other ones not including himself, which he did, but the other ones do, I guess. It's plus 200, and whenever he attacks or blocks, you can rest a target resonator.
It's dumb.
So what we quite like to do with him is slap like give wings on him, swing over their heads,
and then
tap something else if you can't get another attack in.
Yeah.
It's also pretty good, you know, as people typically, I find, I don't know if you guys have seen, people tend to attack with their weenies first, to bait out their little blocks and things, they try and swing it with their big thing. You just get rid of those annoying big scary monsters, maybe.
You get rid of the weenie and then you stop their big thing from attacking.
Yeah.
People need to learn.
Yes, but we like playing him because I do play 4 give wings at the moment.
Yeah, you were debating.
Yeah, we're debating whether we take it out or
And
not.
I said you should take it out, and then just to
And then I immediately changed my mind. Yeah, that's how this works. Come on now. So yeah, that's the 4 Gawain.
Remember, you're the daddy bear, he's the mama bear. We remember this one.
Okay, and then we play 3 Bedivere. So Bedivere is the new Knight of the Round Table. He's pretty damn cool.
No full art though.
I didn't get a full art one. In fact, I got 2 of the dirty non-foil ones, which made me a little bit sad. I would like full art ones. I haven't seen a full art one.
I know someone.
Who's got a full art one? Well, I'll find them. Like I said earlier, I have a particular skill set, and we'll get them. So that's fine. So it's a 2 white and 1.
You don't know actually.
It's a 700 with target attack. But most importantly, when it comes into play, you can remove a target resonator with 1,000 or more attack from the game. So that's a good boss monster remover.
Wow.
It's a very good boss monster remover.
Remove it from the game. Unless you're playing against Lumia. Right,
Who's playing Lumia? Shut up.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we actually play 2 more resonators, and it's mainly because I'm terrified of Flames of the Outer World and like Blazer. Just 2 of the little Queen's Butlers. 2 of them, just so stuff can't be targeted. It's a 1-drop, 200, 400. Your J-Ruler cannot be targeted by spells or abilities your opponent controls.
Okay. So it's sort of like
I'll play this before I J-activate.
Pseudo Regalia, really.
Yeah, it's just to keep things safe.
But you can combo that off with a spell that you will get to, and your J will be safe forever.
Yes.
And a Soul Hunt. Soul Hunt.
I don't like Soul Hunt. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. So we'll go into the spells. We'll play 3 of the Heavenly Garden of Arla. I might bump this one up to 4, maybe. I felt like I wasn't seeing them enough. It's a good card. I saw 1 every game. I want to see 2. Right, so it is it is 1 white and 1, and it gives all your flying resonators plus 200 plus 200. It can also pay 2 white and rest a target resonator that doesn't have flying. So you can just kind of manipulate the board a little bit and stop those big nasty blockers.
Yeah, you're getting to a point where it's like you've got big flyers. If they've managed to put flyers down, you can.
Because Guiba's still pretty prevalent.
Yes.
So Guiba's all over the place. So yeah, we play 3 dice. Then we play 4 of like I love this card because now I don't have to play Breath of God. So it's a 1-drop. It's Protection of Seraph. So Protection of Seraph is a 1-drop addition resonator. The resonator that's attached to cannot be targeted or attacked, which is awesome.
By your opponent.
By spells or abilities your opponent controls. So the fact that it can't be attacked is really good because because obviously the angels become vulnerable once you attack with them, especially that little one, which becomes a bit vulnerable. When you slap that on it, it's just sitting there. Fair enough, you're not going to be blocking or everything, but whatever.
Plus, if you stick it on the butler,
that's what I'm saying. That's some Master Key Beat or Safe Zone level.
No, that's Master Key Beat or Safe Zone. White Dragon Ninja. level, please.
So we play 4 of that one. I'm a big fan. Then I do play 4 Give Wings, and again, as Jacob said, I am thinking about changing this. I don't know. I do like it, and I don't like it. I kept finding I was seeing them when I had Angels on the board, not when I had the Knights on the board.
That's what I'm saying.
So we'll see. So it is a 1-drop, gives a target resonator 200 children to fly until the end of the turn. It obviously does go well with the addition. So. Okay, so that's
all the Tom's videos.
and then we 6 Regalia. I'm a big fan of 6 Regalia. I'm thinking 6 Regalia all the time.
All that
so no, 8's too many, I think.
no
for me at
searches.
least. Yeah, I got Percival though, so screw that. So 4 Artemis. Artemis the God's Bow.
Just that one full art.
The 1 full art and then the 3 dirty ones. Makes me sad.
God pack. Spoilers.
Makes me sad. Oh no. So I really freaking like this. This was actually ruining Dave. It's putting serious
really
pressure on. So
good.
it gives you a ruler target attack, and this full art one actually looks pretty good. You've probably already seen it at one point, but we'll see it again. So when it comes down, you put 2 counters on it, unless you have Alla, which we do. We get 4 counters. So it has 3 different effects. You can, also it gives you target attack, which is cool. You can rest it to burn a resonator that is attacking or blocking for 400. So that's 1 for 1 counter. For that. For 2 counters and tapping it, you can destroy a addition resonator or a card in the chance standby area. There are some really annoying additions, things like that annoying, what's it called, Dave, your favourite one? What's your favourite
addition resonator.
Oh, addition resonator, whatever.
So it can only
yeah.
destroy the equipped one.
But there's a lot of horrible ones of those that we want to get rid of. Ame no Habakiri being a big one of those that I think is still what we've seen. Yeah, things like that. And then for 4, you can shoot down a J-ruler with flying, which is why it's pretty funny with Almira's, because you can just stick it on their ruler and then shoot their ruler out. Which is pretty good. Pretty good. So that's the bow. The first effect is actually really good. The first effect is what I was saying is keeps you safe, nice early game. You've got to see at least one of these, but you can keep tapping it to just keep popping the
little weenies that
just keep swinging
as long as it isn't 400 or higher.
No. You can't replenish the counters. That would be good.
You max out 4 and you get 4 because you're playing him.
Yeah. So as we got to point out, Dave's got like Carmilla on the board, and Carmilla can't attack like 2 of these, and she just
can't block either. It's also blocking.
And also blocking. So you just push through. So it's really, really good. I think this is probably one of the more underrated Regalia in the set.
I think it's because it's specific.
It's not. It's better with the ruler. Yeah. Which all of them are, I guess, but that's a lot better with the ruler. And then for the last 2 cards, we pay 2 Levantine Leviathan. You definitely know what this does. So at least my thinking with this format is to play 6, so you're 4 that are specific to your ruler, and then 2 that you can sort of side in and out depending on the situation. The reason I'm maining this one is the swiftness. Is the swiftness. Obviously, you could play like Death Scythe if you're coming up to things like Dracula or Bahamut. You don't really want them to keep getting that imperishable.
But it's an easy side.
But it's an easy side. And what else could you do? You could put God Sword in there just to keep bumping up. Maybe drop it for an extra white mana, but not even probably want to do a 2.
Yeah.
Meribel,
because you've got the flying, you could actually put the ribbon in.
Yeah, and the red binding just to keep hitting.
Because you keep hitting that face and you just get the draw, so you hit with this 900 draw.
Yeah, so there's plenty of things here. This, like I say, is just for the swiftness.
Yeah.
Because Arla only has that little 700 boutte, like I say, he can very easily get sniped the second he comes down, or the next in his turn. Yeah, and the damage increase is always going to be good. And also, if they don't happen to have a Death Scythe down, it has got Imperishable then. You can use it for the sack it off the Imperishable. I think a lot of people will be maining. I don't know. Do people will be maining Death Scythe, or do we think people are going to be siding?
I think only if they're playing bright.
Okay. So that's the last 2. So this is version 1 of my
MK1
Arla Heavenly Host.
Oh my god.
Arla's Heavenly Host. That's what I'm going for.
So your deck is AHH.
Yeah.
MK1
And like if you see
Mark 1
if you see that card and it makes you go right, it's a good card.
Don't run with it. I'm insulting you here.
Right guys, thank you very much. That is Arla's Heavenly Host, version 1. Yeah. And we'll maybe come up with a better one at some point.
Do it! Look at his hands, they're so fat.
Thanks. I'll see you guys.
Peace.
Like, comment, subscribe or something. Keep forgetting to say that. Bye.
We said it like twice now.